22nd, and as you can tell, we are not live from the comic shop. We are at the house feeding Marguerite. Yeah, Marguerite. It's 8:49 EST, and I will say thank God it was a very busy day at the shop. A lot of regular customers, a lot of irregular customers, a lot of people there for the first time. I know you see the video. You don't want to eat. I'm only going to do this really short. She's recently become very interested when she sees herself on the screen, but she was also very, very hungry. So I thought that she would stop. Oh, thank you for doing that. You tired? I think you're tired. Anyway, yeah, I just wanted to stop in, and I'm going to tell one story before I head out, with maybe a tiny moral. You ready for more bottle? No? Anyway, here's the story, Marguerite. You ready? I had two people in at the same time. One person was in right when I opened, and he had started going, I'm not looking for any Marvel or DC. I'm looking for European and independent stuff in graphic novel, not in single issue. And I'm like, okay, look around. I was nicer. And then proceeded to show him around the shop, and he ended up staying for quite a long time and actually not buying anything because he was too overwhelmed by all the choices that he had. Really just couldn't deal with how much there was to look at. That's what he said. While I was first talking to him and showing him specific kinds of titles, another fellow walked in a work shirt, like a logo shirt, who was clearly overwhelmed by what he was seeing. He wasn't really sure what to do. And before I could say anything, he walked out. And another older guy in the same kind of shirt walked in. And he said to me, holding his phone, he goes, do you have this? And there I see on his phone, Key Collector app open. And he's looking for the latest issue of Amazing Spider-Man. And I said, no, we have that, not that cover. He goes, I only want that cover. I said, okay, well, right over here we have all the new other issues if you're looking for anything else. And he goes to go on the app and look at what they say. And I'm trying not to be mean, but I want to say grab the books, but he didn't grab the books. He showed me the pictures and asked me if I had that, even with the books right behind him. So he ended up buying a few books. And I just really is that a huge part of other shops? If you own a shop or you go to a shop, please throw it in the comments here if you're watching this later. Right now, the only person I know who's going to watch this, definitely. I really don't know who's watching, actually. Let's do that. I'm not doing this to get more views or whatever, but if you're watching this later, please just throw in, I watch this. I used to watch on Facebook. Maybe tell me your name on Facebook versus your name here if you feel like it. You don't have to. I used to watch Facebook, or I'm new. I'm not only watching on YouTube. I'm just curious. I'm curious who's watching. We're definitely getting 8, 9, 10 views on these things, even when no one's watching them live within a few days. So just let me know who you are. I imagine of those 8, 9, 10 views, a lot of them are not getting farther than 2 or 3 minutes. So I'm trying to get that in early. But yes, the question is, you can let me know, and then let me know, do you see a lot of this at your shop, wherever you go? Again, if you're not going on Wednesdays, I would imagine it happens less and less. But if you're there on Wednesdays, do you see people I don't mean people who are buying comics, but do you see people using Key Collector to buy books they don't even know what they are or what's happening in them? Do you see a lot of that? Let me know. I'm gonna get off of this so that this girl doesn't keep trying to stand up while she's eating. And until next time, remember, damn it, babies, you gotta be kind.